Andy Fisher, one of the co-chief scientists on IODP Expedition 327. One of the primary goals of this expedition is to install 3 long-term borehole observatory systems called CORKs. CORKs seal up boreholes after they're drilled, allowing the pressure, temperature, chemical and biological conditions to return to their pre-drilling state. Once the CORKs are installed, we can download data, collect samples, and run a variety of multidisciplinary experiments.
Researchers prepare 3 Cork observatories for deployment on the deck of the JOIDES Resolution on IODP Expedition 327. A variety of sampling and monitoring tubes are used to access intervals at depth after the Cork is installed. This pipe coming off the side of the Cork will be used for a multi-year free-flow experiment. The white bags cover microbiological sampling ports and valves. The top of the wellhead will be plugged on deployment. The top of each Cork wellhead is divided into 3 sampling and measurement bays. This bay is for geochemical and microbiological sampling and experiments. This lateral pipe and ball valve come into the bottom of a different bay. They'll be used for a free-flow experiment. We'll use a submersible or remotely operated vehicle to open the valve, allowing fluids to flow from the Cork. The same vehicle will turn the latch and remove the dust cover, replacing it with a flow meter that will allow chemical and microbiological sampling. The Cork will be allowed to free flow for several years. Cutouts and notches on the gussets and bulkheads allow a remotely operated vehicle or submersible to hang on to the Cork during servicing. The cutouts and notches also allow instruments to be suspended after the Cork is deployed. Once the Cork is deployed in the seafloor, it will provide many kinds of samples and data. Pressure data from multiple depth intervals are downloaded using an underwater mateable connector. These shimmering hydrothermal fluids flow naturally from the Cork wellhead when the plug is removed, allowing samples to be collected. Other fluid and microbiological samples are collected using long-term osmotic samplers mounted on the side of the wellhead. These can be deployed for up to 5 years. Instruments deployed inside Corks can be removed and replaced using a submersible or ROV. Here we see a new set of long-term fluid samplers and microbiological experiments being deployed by submersible in a pre-existing Cork observatory. After new instruments are deployed, a top plug is installed in the observatory to seal it. The plug is encouraged into place with some gentle persuasion provided by the submersible.